Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to the Taxi Life, which has a new update and new DLC, which is now available. Now, I didn't cover the last DLC. A DLC came out maybe 4 months ago. I think I was in Spain when it came out, and which was I think it's like a food delivery service. But we'll have a look at that as well. But a new DLC has come out, which is the VIP City Guide. A big thank you to the developers and publishers for sending us a key to be able to showcase this to you. It came out a few days ago. I'm a little bit behind. My streaming schedule's all over the place, as we all know. So look, Taxi Life. So I haven't played this really since release. They haven't changed much of the map. It's obviously a one-to-one of Barcelona. That's the idea. But this DLC now gives us new things. So we can take tourists around sightseeing. There's new cars available. We can customize more of the cars inside now, I believe. What else did we get? 3 new interior models, 3 high-end exterior materials, custom gear stick for whatever reason, 3 new rims, lots of other cool little things, lots of bug fixing as well being done to the game. Looks like they've added a lot of things throughout this update, which is good to see. So here we go. This is my car from what we had from the beginning. Obviously green for me, and we've got a nice little glow. Now, because I haven't played very much, we don't have actually much unlocked. We're going to have to work towards doing some of these other things, which we're going to have a look at anyways in a second. Good evening to everyone that is here so far. Dean, hello. Madskills, hello. Grimbled, hello. James, hello. Georgina, hello. 194 Bus, hello. Who else? Haddy, hello. Alk322, hello. Good evening. You're watching. I forgot that because they're in Saudi Arabia, it's on early. I didn't realize the thingy was on now. I know Cody Rhodes won his match because I saw it on X. But yeah, I'm going to have to watch that a bit later on. I still haven't watched SmackDown from yesterday, but I roughly know what's happened anyways. But Craig, good evening. I can't believe you're about to go live when Punk vs Cena is about to start. I completely forgot. Is that happening now? Well, we all know Cena's going to win. Cena can't drop the title now before SummerSlam. Who else is here? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Hello, hello, hello. Hello to everyone that is arriving or coming or whatever you're doing. Okay, so look, we got a few cars available to us. Now, obviously, we'd have to buy these. Now, these are 0. So it looks like we get our first... these must be a part of the DLC. So this is the convertible. So when you take tourists out, you can, and it's free. So we could just pick that up, I suppose. These are both free. So are these both sightseeing? I think we'd rather the convertible, right? So we already have this one. We have this one, and now these all cost money. We've only got 5,200. They all kind of look like electric cars, don't they? But they're not. So we go to maintenance. We've got the car that we got here. So we can have full repair for £9.50. I've got to click on. Well, we might as well repair. Can we refuel while we're here? Oh, we can. It's going to cost me €100 to fill that up. That's about right. So if we have a look at parts... So we can change things like tires, performance, and all season customization. Obviously, this is now some of the new stuff inside. So we got some car decorations. What else we got? I think I like the Elvis stuff the most. Right, we'll go with that. Resting, okay, we can rest if we want to, but that's not a big deal. How do I change to my other car? Okay, so that makes this now in use. Okay, why don't we try this car, because I've not tried it yet. Customize the paint job. I mean, obviously that we got like this taxi signs on there. They're pretty cool. Why don't we go with that? LEDs, we'll go with the green. Taxi. I mean, it kind of looks a bit stupid because it's convertible. Probably go with that one. Yeah, I think that probably looks the best there. Rim-wise, I don't think the white walls are going to look right. Whoa, look at those bad boys. Gonna be honest, I think probably that is probably the best option. All right, we'll go with that. So there we go. We got this car. So we're going to take this car out because why not, you know. Who else is there? Matthew Dillon. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not having a very good day, if I'm honest with you. I had a couple of jobs on today and every single one of them was just not going the way it's meant to go today. Currently watching England on 21. Nah, don't know why you waste your time with that, Addy. You got me. I'll be way more interesting than that. Way more interesting. I was watching SmackDown when they tried a power cut and left us on the annoying commercial break. Oh yeah, I read something that there was a bit of a mess up for 20 minutes. Yeah, like I said, I know what happened in the SmackDown, but I haven't watched it. I'm a bit behind actually. All right, so look, do we actually have any points here? We got 4 skill points. This is going to cost me more. So time using car stations, cleaning, charging takes less time. Law 1 ticket per day is cancelled. Oh, that's a good one to get. We'll take that. One of them. Driver costs less money. Your company has fewer expenses because of that. We'll take that as well. We might as well just take all of these really as a number 1. And find some photo radars take less money. We'll take one of them too. All right. Management. To earn a profit from your car, you can assign it to a driver. First of all, you need to hire a driver. Proceed to the employee section to do so. Okay, so you can actually have your own drivers. Technically, I do have 2 cars, so we could hire someone to rent the other car. Why not? Why don't we not do that? Select one of the drivers. You can see each different detail, each driver pros and cons, and they can change during the game. New drivers are available every 3 hours. Okay, so the employee's car needs to be repaired more often. Endurance decreases as bigger each level. Employee takes a lot of sick days per week. Well, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Employee's car gets dirty faster. Okay, dirty and good driver I can live with. And he's actually technically the cheapest. Right, so we can actually hire you. What district? Okay, so we'll let him do the city centre. Shift time of 8 hours. 9 AM to 5 PM. Do we want him to do the night shift? So that'll be 12 till 8. Remember the driver's perks and drawbacks combination. Moreover, it can happen. The driver will bring you losses. You can fire him. Right. We have our own driver. That is wicked. Sweet. Let's go drive our car, no? Great Digger, good evening. Okay, so here's our new car. Let's have a look what the inside looks like. Ooh, very, very fancy. Hang on, what's going on here? Is this electric? Okay, so we've got different kind of customers. So green ones are just normal people. The ones with the purple are sightseeing people, which we do want to do a bit of that. But anyways, let's take a normal person out first. What are you? What's the difference between you and you? Okay, you're easy. Right, let's go to you first. Let's just do a normal run, because I need to learn all the buttons to the game again. Now, there must be a way to bring out my wing mirrors. Hang on. There must be... Dialogue, flat tires, wild events. What I'm looking for is some sort of gameplay setting. So basically I want my wing mirror so I can see outside the car. I think it's just on medium. It probably could be up. I mean, we haven't played this since release, so I have a feeling the performance was a bit iffy. Does anyone know what the button might be? Windows, wipers, radio, AC, quick refuel. So what I want is be able to see my wing mirrors. You know how they sometimes do in these games where we have like 2 boxes? Does anyone play this game religiously? Car is obviously electric. It's very, very quiet. There is no engine sounds at all. Okay, well, that is what that is, I suppose. I did hire a car when I was last in Spain, driving around Madrid and Soria and stuff. People in Spain, I'm pretty sure there's no rules when it comes to roundabouts. Even right now, it doesn't look like there's any rules. Okay, so I just collected a monument. We need to collect as many monuments as we can. We need them to do the tourist jobs. I hate that there's no sound in this car, though.
Hi.
Who's that other person that just got in the car? Does anyone know? Oh. Yeah, not having any buttons to be able to see. Definitely making it a little bit harder. I say we'll be okay, right? Anyways, how's everyone's Saturday? How's everyone's weekend? Anyone got any crack? What's the story? Oh, I just missed the roundabout. Bugger. Okay, so we're having a slight detour because I missed the roundabout. Nothing to see here. Right, so this is a monument. Just chilled. I'm busy clearing rubbish out. Rubbish out of where? What are you doing? Anything good? Grimbold, are we going to do some construction simulator this week? What are your plans for tomorrow? So, I did mention this as well. So I'm thinking about starting a farming simulator server for Farming Simulator 2025. Now, I've done it before in the past and it flopped. But basically, all the simulator games at the moment, especially when it comes to streaming, I'm finding all very much the same. I am struggling with motivation sometimes with some of these games at the moment. Oh, that's red light. Sugar. Nothing to see there. We're talking. Point of no return. So I was thinking we could build our farm together live tomorrow. So what I was going to do is buy a plot of land to start with, basically give us no money, but I was going to build it myself. And then basically we're going to start from nothing and have it on pretty damn hard with real financing and stuff, and just keep the server open to whoever wants to play, and then maybe just stream that every like kind of Saturday or Sunday night. Just a bit of a chilled stream. What do we think about that? No, farming doesn't always interest everybody. I actually know nothing about farming, even though I'm from a country where farming is the staple of everybody's life. I have absolutely no clue. Renovated bedroom. Oh, nice. No, you need money, otherwise it won't work. Well, we will have some money, but we're going to start very low on what we have. No, so basically what I'm going to put in so there's enough, say maybe 4 or 5 basic tractors, but they're going to be basic. So there won't be like there's nothing. Like all the equipment will be mods where, so like, you know, slurry machine will be there, but it'd be a really old and won't have much. Won't have like much. You'll have to do like loads of trips just to do one field. Oh no, I'll make it so there's plenty stuff to do, but it'll just be a slog, and everybody will have something. There'll be like 3 or 4 fields. There'll be enough tractors. Sugar! Oh, you lucky woman. I think zebra crossings should be legal. Oh, bloody hell. Are you going to cross too? No, you decided to go elsewhere. Thank you. I actually don't know what the speed is here.
Thanks for the ride.
Who's this other lady? Okay, made some money. We could take this task while we're here. Oh, she's not in the car. Oh, hang on. She's the nearest one. No, that can't be right. Look how far away she is. We can take any of these, no? Okay, cancel task. So I want to know, tourist jobs, taxi jobs, where are the other jobs? Or do we have to unlock them? So there was another DLC that came out. Not something I have to unlock, is it? Always hired 1, jobs, longest distance, yeah. Why can't I see what they're doing? See, that's 4 passengers, big trunk. Where are we now? Hang on, let's have a look at the other DLC quickly. So, delivery driver, what do we need to unlock you? Spacious pickup trunk. Transport lots of packages with this extra large vehicle. Courier missions. Start warehouses. Choose your jobs by selecting deliveries based on the capacity of your vehicle. Okay, so we have to go to warehouses for them. I haven't seen any of them. I can't scroll on the map, which is a bit weird. Oh, here's a warehouse. But we're in a very small car, so that's probably not going to work. Shall we try and take our very first tourist? We'll make sure the machinery you put them has a horsepower. Well, I'll have the horsepower. Like I said, I'm not going to make it easy for anyone. I feel like if we're going to make a server, we've got to make it fun and difficult. I thought about playing that new Mind's Eye game. Mind's Eye, what's that? It'll make me crash my car. Let me write it down. What's it about? I actually have about 10 games to show you guys. Mind's Eye. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm not in the box enough. Not easy to drive in forwards. Oh, there's loads of room. Okay, they didn't look like there was this much room. So I can make this roof go down. Kind of shooting game where you have to oh, we got to keep the interest up. Oh, hang on. Umbilical de Parc de la how the friggin' places to discover interesting architecture. How do I know where they want to go? I have all my things have gone. Ah, here we go. It looks like I haven't seen what? It looks like I haven't seen many of them. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, these are what these are, the monuments. Ah, okay. Where is she wants to go? Courier de Puyages. Where the hell's that? I have no idea. She wants to go see the Umbilical de Parc de la Quitidilla, whatever that is. No, my luck, I haven't actually seen it yet. It must be pretty close to us here, right? Right, we can go down this street, right? Alright. I wish she kind of popped up where she actually wants to see. Am I missing something here? Hey guys, good evening. This the link is in game chat. Okay, I'll have a look. So yeah, why does it not? Oh, hang on. It does. Right. Where she wants to go is behind me, which is a fucking royal pain in the bum. Right, so we might as well go down here. No, down to there. Looks like we can turn around there somewhere and back up. Right, let's go with that for a minute. Now I believe the roof pops down on this car. Roll window down, roll window up. I thought the whole point of this car is that the roof came down. It's a convertible. Do any of you know how to use this car? Okay, so this is a okay.
How did you become a taxi driver?
I'm showing her this, but apparently I need to reply. My dream job.
I always knew this is what I wanted to do.
That's really cool. Not many people get to do what they love for a living.
It can be a challenging job at times, but overall, I'm really happy with it.
Right,
That sounds really nice.
Interesting conversation, that's good. I wish I knew how to get the roof down for them. I definitely know that the roof's supposed to come down. But yeah, Jace, yeah, look. I get what you're saying. Like I said, that's why I'm thinking about doing Farming Simulator on Sundays. We'll open a multiplayer server for everybody, just so we can stream something a bit different, because I'm the same. I'm getting a bit bored of all the shop simulators. Someone even mentioned in my comments that it seems like I don't enjoy what I do. I enjoy YouTube, but some of the games at the moment are there's such rehash of rehash. Same thing, same assets, nothing original, no new mechanics. It is getting tough sometimes to keep yourself motivated, you know? Right, I believe this is the bit she wanted to see. Tab and left click. See, this is the tab menu. I definitely think it should be here somewhere. Okay, now she's seeing what she wants. We can basically move on. Special button modifier. I don't have any buttons left. It won't let me pick any. X. X changes the modifier. Yeah, absolutely no idea. That roof is supposed to come down somehow, though. You think there'd be a button in the car here? Okay, well, we'll showcase what we're going past here while we're at it. Ah, roof! Look at that. I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, no, I'm not. Snip, snip, snap, snap. Okay, they've seen everything that they actually want to see, so I think we can just go to their drop-off point. I still would like some wing mirrors on the side so I can see what we're doing. I can't kick him out. You had to still take... Whoa! Jesus Christ. I think he was French, not Spanish. Only the French that crazy. Go on, love. But yeah, you have to take them to the thing that they want to see, and you still have to take them to their destination. Which is only down here, to be fair, so... Fucking hell, we nearly crashed. How the hell am I supposed to get it in here? How much money did I get for that? Only 200 quid. Oh no, hang on. I got an 80 euro tip. Hey, hey. Hey, Daniel Brockett, good evening. So tomorrow, would we rather see some construction sim tomorrow or farming sim? And then on Monday, we'll switch them. So, Grimbold, if you can't do tomorrow anyways, if it's tight, we could always do Monday. Okay, so yeah, we did that task. Let's see where we're at now in the map. Got the handbrake on. There is a warehouse here. Now, what's our boot space in this car? I kind of wish I could see my car. I can't. He's driving at night anyways, I'm not worried about that. So I can't see what my car is doing unless we go to a thing. Oh, for frick's sake. Hey, Dean! Membership's renewed, thank you. Personally farming sim. Alright. I will try and build the farm tonight so we can start tomorrow. How about that? Because otherwise I'll spend a whole stream just building the farm. Okay, we'll just take that. I don't know how much. I don't know how much cargo space we have. We are facing this way. Look. Oh, okay, it's a one-way street. So, you know what? Let's go pick up this guy. This close. We'll make some money and buy a new car, maybe. Is there a way to bring... Dean, while you're there, can you see, is there any way to bring up the wing mirrors on the screen? Because I didn't see anything there in the settings. Can you see if there's anything there? All driving games do, because I can't see the curbs, and I can't see if cars are coming and stuff. Like, how are you supposed to drive? There must be a way. I can't be turning the whole time to look at my wing mirrors. Yeah, I haven't played Construction Sim in ages. I think we're building the football stadium, aren't we?
Hello.
Make sure you have at least one field of grass so you can mow, row, bale it for silage, and then plant, turn it to orable. Well, so the plan is we'll probably have the farm wherever I buy it. And I'm going to buy maybe 2 or 3 fields around it. But basically, I'll have the basic stuff to get us going. We just won't have very good equipment to do it, if you know what I mean.
I want you to drive me to the new place.
Oh, okay, she's just updated her route. Okay, that's fine. There's a new thing here for us to see somewhere. A new monument. What about Roadcraft? Have you played that? Yes, we did do Roadcraft. I didn't like it. I personally think SnowRunner's way better. Hey, Saints. Hey, man. Got a question about my car. I was wondering where's the best to ask it would be. You could ask it there, or you could ask me in Discord, and I can do my best to kind of help you. Where's this monument? I'm not even picking it up. Whoa. We're going downtown. Yeah, we were, but I had bad internet. Remember, we kept having problems. Oh, that was lucky. Jesus, people. How are you supposed to be going 70 down these roads with zebra crossings? Like, somebody's gonna die. Well, 2010 Fusion. Mode door actuator. I don't want to take the dash off. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you're gonna have a lot of choice. Dorito, good evening. So everyone just chatted there once. Hello, hello, hello. Can you purchase new taxi vehicles or customer? Yep. I have a drive. Oh, hang on, this is a monument. There you go. Get some experience. Yeah, so this is my new car. This is my convertible. This is part of the new DLC. We have another car that we have a member of staff now driving, so when you have other cars, they can drive them. I think I was a bit short on money to buy something new. So I want to buy the wagon to do the courier work. You know, you do like door dashing and stuff. We have to kind of see what kind of money we got.
Bye-bye.
Did you know you can call the police in this game and they will clear up the road if... Do they really? There's no way to bring up the mirrors. See, that's something they need to add. Not being able to have the shadow mirrors. Shocker. Alright, how much money have we got? 5,000. So we don't even have enough for a new car yet. Where are we? We're here. There's somebody here to pick up. They're a bit awkward to get to. There is a warehouse, though. Shall we... Why has this got a cup? What does the cup mean? Can we go pick him up? We have to race to get there or something.
Hey!
Breaks down to the dash mount bracket being in the way. I can loosen the bracket, but I can't slide all the way out enough. You might be able to just... Oh, I missed what that said up there. You might be able to... Oh, hang on. Does this guy want to go like really slow or something? No, he wants to go really fast. Okay. I don't understand what this guy... What did it say in the top corner? Does anyone know? Jesus Christ, game. Did he want me to drive extra slow? Oh, okay, well, I don't know. We just freaked that up. This guy needs a big trunk. I don't think we have a big trunk. No. Four passengers. Can we take 4 passengers? Apparently we can. It's good. Drive above 40. Okay. So we screwed that one. Does this car handle like the other one? Yeah, they drive very, very similar. I mean, you might be able to just loosen the dash a little bit just to get enough to give yourself more clearance, so you don't have to take the whole dash off, but you might just have to take part of it out. Some of the clips. Sometimes, depending on the dash, some of them just clip in and out quite easy. Drive above 40. Well, anyways, we messed that up. What I don't understand is that I can't scroll down here. So this is something that they need to fix. Apparently this guy's hard. Let's do another sightseeing since we're in the right car anyways. I don't know if it's easy to drive like this or drive the other way. To me, if I drive like this, it doesn't feel like a driving sim. But not being able to have the fake mirrors, I think that's something they really need to add to this game. I think we needed 6,000 for the other car as well. Is the pickup free? All right. Well, we'll do a few jobs until we get close to any garages and we have a look. I thought it was 6 grand for the pickup. I mean, if the pickup's free, then happy days. We'll go have a look at it. Apparently the car's not in the meter enough. That's bloody weird as well. Okay, so they want to see this thing, and then they want to go off elsewhere. So we'll go towards there first. We're in the wrong lane, but worry about that. No, this guy's in the wrong lane. Oh yeah, so we can do door dashing, we can do the scenic stuff. There is like repairs and stuff on the cars. Now that's a bit rubbish. It's just a kind of click and take money away, but it's there, so you have to keep your cars repaired. You can get punches. The people talk to you in the car. They might ask you questions. They might ask you to turn on the AC. They might ask you to open windows. Just get random conversations with them as well. There is a lot. There we go.
Is it busy for you today?
So we need to reply.
I've been running around the city non-stop since this morning.
Yeah, non-stop.
That sounds tiring.
I'm happy to be able to earn a lot of money on a busy day like this.
Ah,
It
yes,
must
the
be
money.
hard to keep up with the demand, though.
It's not always easy to stay motivated, but I'm used to it by now.
It's good that you have a positive attitude towards it.
The only thing is, we're in Barcelona,
Yeah, I suppose
but
so.
none of us sound Spanish. So it's like turning in here now, because I can't see my wing mirror. I don't know how tight I can take that or not. Right, this is what they want to see. Whatever this is, it's a church, I think. But if they added the wing mirror thing, I'd be so much happier driving around. Because they're all tourists. This is true. Believe they can take a photo of this. A work of art, apparently. I can tell you what the hell it is, but Cena was always going to beat Punk. Cena's not going to drop the title till well, Cody Rhodes beat Randy Orton. I saw that, so he ain't going to drop the title till SummerSlam. And then he's going to go face again. Once he loses the title, he'll go face. This game's also on consoles, which is a bit of a plus. Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, I think I was dealing with the publisher, not the developer. So sometimes, like, when we talk to developers about games, sometimes developers will contact you directly, mainly the smaller ones. But I believe that this was made by Nacon, which is a bit of a bigger development team. So it was actually one of the publishers that reached out to me about covering the game. So I'll message them, see what they push it forward to them. But that's all it needs. If we could see out of our two wing mirrors, it's like when you play Fernbus or any of the bus simulators, we press tab and you can have your mirrors up. It just makes it so much more enjoyable because then you don't have to turn your head, you can see in your mirrors, you can see if there's cars coming. Like even like now, I can't see where the curb is, so it's really hard to judge. There you go, just click the wheel now. Cody at SummerSlam, yeah. Well, look, we all knew that was going to be the case. Alright, so where's the nearest garage to us? Right, either way, I've got to go a mission. So why don't we take another customer then? Not a garage. Right, I think instead of just burning fuel, we should just add anybody that's on the side of the road. Is this the same person, Miriam Sanchez? Oh, there we go. They want to see this. Okay. We always seem to be this side of bloody town, don't we? Alright. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Addy, you gonna come play some Farming Simulator with us then, are you? My ass is going dead. Michael, good evening. To be honest with you, I think 22 is still better than 25 because I was messing around with 25 because I re-downloaded it. I haven't played it since they sent me a key. I played it once on release day, but it's very laggy. There's still not a massive amount of mods or mod maps or to play with. We're quite restricted still. I think 22 is a way better game. Elliot, let's do a live stream showing Fire Simulator, which is that the new one that's coming out? Or are you on about one of the ones that's already out? Like, we've done a lot of the firefighters. Oh, I've got to showcase this to them, hang on. Well, that'd be the thing. There's not a lot of mod maps see on 25 still. There is one or two there. I'll see if I can.
What do you think about Barcelona?
See if I can sort it out.
It's a wonderful city. There's always something happening.
I'm sorry, but I don't think it's all that great.
What a miserable cow.
Really? Why?
The streets are often littered with trash and the air quality can be quite poor.
Okay, let's be understanding.
I understand. Sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming.
Alright, she wants to... Museum de Catalunya? Oh crap, I was supposed to turn that. Up in the sea. Okay, she wants to see whatever is here. What the frig is that? Right, now she wants to go somewhere, so here we go. We'll take her to wherever she wants to go. Have you looked on Instant Gaming as well, Grimble? I wouldn't even bother with the year 1 pack. I would literally just get the base game. What's going on here? My phone's going crazy. The new one. The new one's not out yet though, but we'll be looking at it. Sorry. I had to reply to that text message. No, these mods come after the first usually, as Giants improve more once the game's more stable. I still think the game's not 100% stable though. I think Scott plays some UK type farm map. I think it's English or Scottish. Yes, see, single player is fine, but basically I'm going to open it up to a multiplayer, so I'm not sure if the map mods are working yet or not. Won't be a mod as there aren't any DLC maps, I don't think. Just the 2 basic. No, there are some DLC map. Well, no, there are mod maps now, but yeah, not many. Never got into it, to be honest. Understood even after doing the tutorial a few times. Once I left my own, I was screwed. Well, 22 was free on Epic for a while there, wasn't it? Alright, where are we now? Alright, let's go to the car garage, but we're going to be naughty. I wanna see what these delivery... We got nobody on board. I want to see what these delivery type missions are going to be like. What we'll do, we'll move the game into the night time. So, taxi driver during the day, door dasher by night. Everyone needs their Chinese and pizza, you know. It's a very important commodity, getting food delivered to people. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Grimble, you don't know, you might watch it and you might like it. Hey, Iceman, 16 months a member. Bloody hell. Some of you guys are great, aren't you? All we need now is like another 400 or 500 of you to become members on the 99 deal, and then maybe we'll go full-time on YouTube. That's the goal, 500 members. That'll never happen. I think I've got 100 members or something like that. Get another 500, we might be alright. Hang on, we said we were going to be naughty here to get to this garage. The garage is over here. How the hell do I get into that bit there? What's he tree in the way? Oh. You're supposed to come in the other way. That'd be grand. Okay, so... Ah, it is free. Why did we not buy that before? Alright. So, maintenance on this car. We can recharge the battery. It's going to cost me 30 quid. A full repair on the engine. Okay, we can clean the car. Fully repair these things. So it cost me a bit of money. I got 556, but we actually have another car now. So I want to use... Right, we need to customize it, obviously, to the interior. What's going to go in my green? Probably none of this. Oh, I forgot, look, we can have a different gear shifter. Oh, it's me, Mario. Okay, well, that's fine. Customize exterior. We need to go green, but we're going to put our... Well, actually, no, we don't need to put the taxi thing. Why wouldn't it go green? Oh, it is green, that's why. Okay. We'll put our lights underneath. Put a taxi light on it, but we're not really a taxi, are we? I feel like they're kind of trucky tires, aren't they? Oh, they're locked. How do I unlock these? Buying price, 1,500 quid. Let me... Oh, it could be level 12. Alright, okay. I'll keep the wheels that are on it then. So we're going to rest now. Did we level up? We got one more point. Keep the car cleaner, that'd be handy. So we do actually have a spare car, but I feel like we should leave that car for ourselves. In case we want to swap, even though, because otherwise we might have a driver just hanging around doing nothing, but then now we have a car doing nothing. I feel like we should keep that one car for us. Having one employee is fine. Let's go out driving. Alright, see, this is a bit of a mess now, isn't it? Look at the situation we're in here. Oh. Okay. We now want to try one of these warehouses. Alright, good news is boss is not too mad at me. That's good. Oh shit. Look at the frickin' lamppost there. Oh no, it's damaged my car. Ah. Suppose we wouldn't be an Uber driver if we didn't have a few scuffs, right? Alright, this parking garage is an absolute pig. I like this car a bit better because we have some engine sounds. I think electric vehicles, you know, they're great, but you just can't beat the grumble of a good old freaking diesel. Don't care what anyone says. I just drove down this road. I think it's the wrong way road. No, it's okay. We're going to the warehouse. So this is the first courier job thing. Jesus, these cars go bouncing, don't they? Right, that woman nearly got run over. Oh, bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Get me out! Apparently keep it going. Our level is increased in driving. All you need is a few knocks and bumps. Okay, let's enter the warehouse. Hey, Miss Bossy Gem, thank you! Your membership's renewed as well, much appreciated. Okay, this is the warehouse screen. This is where you can accept delivery tasks. I've not done this yet. Each delivery can consist up to 4 boxes. Each box takes 1 slot in your car. You can accept as many deliveries as you want at once, as long as you can fit them in your car. You can also abandon deliveries while in the warehouse without any consequences. Once you finish taking tasks, you can leave the warehouse and the boxes will be packed into your car and ready to be delivered. Upon completing your first delivery, you'll earn money and experience just like in taxi. Your score will depend on the condition of delivered boxes, so drive carefully. Note that some boxes may be marked as fragile, they'll get damaged more easily, but you'll also earn better rewards. Finally, if you have more than one delivery, your GPS will lead you to the closest one and update it once you complete it. Sweet. So he wants 3 boxes. How many boxes can go in this car? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that what it's telling me? So we could do you, and you. Parfait, no? Parfait. Okay, so we're just going to drive out here, bumble about. We've got some fragile boxes. So what do I do now? Do I just press escape? Okay, we're loaded. The car's not working. I've ordered fragile boxes, but the car's turned up smashed up. Okay, I was thinking more like Uber, DoorDash, but maybe we're more like Amazon next day kind of delivery or same day delivery kind of person, you know, when they turn up in the cars. Hang on, I think I need lights on. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Got some lights going now. Okay, so Addy, you were saying before about how they handle. This car handles a bit differently. Very stiff on the steering. It's even the force feedback. It's really pushing the steering. The others were a lot lighter. The heavier car. Oh crap, we're in the wrong lane. Go, go, go. No. What are you waiting for? I'm literally just delivering these boxes there, but we have to go around. A one-way street. Like even now, you could really do it being able to see out your other wing mirror without having to. Suppose if you use track AI or track out or something, maybe moving your head. I do it. Oh, there's police in there. Look at the boxes. They're just all over the seats. It's pretty cool. Are we moving? No, we're stopping. No, my screen's only at 1080p. I've been so lazy not to upgrade them. Because my internet has been so poor here in Ireland, it's very hard. If I was to play a game in 1440 and upload it, it'd take like 3 days to upload. Now, obviously, I've upgraded my internet with Starlink now, so maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Maybe it's something that I need to think about this year as an upgrade. I'm going to rebuild my PC around September time. When I upgrade my PC, I'll probably get new monitors and I'll probably go up to 1440. Yeah, this is really heavy, this car. It drives very heavy. Now what? Really? I'm not in the marker. See, this is ridiculous. Yeah, it looks like me. How much money did I get for that little delivery? $250. Sweet. Yeah, 1080 at 60 FPS. That's why I kind of do, yeah. Hey, come on, Anderson. Good evening. What's new? Enjoying Parcel Simulator? Yeah, I was enjoying Parcel Simulator until I saw some people how they're building their parcel shops, and I'm clearly doing mine completely wrong. Mine looks terrible compared to other people's. But it is a good game. Oh, now I've got to park up on the curb. See, I feel like to do the parking, you have to be outside of the car. Yo, mate, I've left them on the floor for you. That's easy money. Easy money. Right. Alright, now we're going through like the old town. Hey Keith, don't care what your stuff goes wrong. I'm still watcher. I know. You're very good. No, but yeah, I've seen some of the way people have built their parcel. Like, I don't understand the loading mechanism yet, and obviously we should have played with it. So basically outside the front of them, they're just putting the shelves outside the front of the drop zones, and then those automatic loaders will automatically load them and stuff. And apparently this is a monument. I want to pick up the monuments. There we go. The more... Oh, sh... Wasn't me! Drive off! It wasn't me! Run! I wouldn't mind, but I have fragile boxes in the back now, and I bet you're going to get score taken off me. Let's see how we go here. Quick drug deal. No, we still got a bonus. They didn't obviously get too damaged. Okay. Now, the other game that I need to showcase this week is the new Casino DLC for Drug Simulator 2. So we will be getting on the old drug making, and that had loads of updates as well. I believe that you can make drugs and mix drugs better now, and lots of other things. I wouldn't say it was terrible. It looks good to me. It's just easy sorting, and that would be fine with the layout. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. I'm just not very good at that kind of thing. I love those kind of games, but I absolutely suck at them. All at the same time. Right. Oh, so this person won't get in our car because we don't have an electric car. Amelia Costa, you absolute snob. What have we got down here? We're just kind of in a bit of an awkward spot here, aren't we? Right, we'll go pick up Liam Santiago. Okay, it's 11:15 p.m. so very soon my other person's going to start work. He's doing the... Oh, whoa, break. He's doing the 12 to 8 a.m. shift. To be fair, I probably lost all that money on that last job from the damages that I've caused. Oh no, you're not getting a choice. These are games I have to cover because I've told developers I would. So yeah, look, for multiplayer this week, I think we're going to do some Construction Simulator 2 because we haven't done that in a while, and we still need to build that football stadium. The Euros are on now, so for the women, so that makes sense. I want to get this Farming Simulator server up and running, do the weekly stream. We'll try and get that going, and the Drug Dealer 2 I definitely will be streaming because I have to cover it for the developer. I think I had some other new games. What else did I have here new that I wanted to kind of show you guys so you can have a rough idea? I do have the new Ground of Aces, but I'm not allowed to show it to you until I think the 3rd of July. So I really want to play that one, but I think that'd be better as a live stream because there's quite a lot of waiting around. I think it'd be better than videos. Drive Beyond Horizons is a game that I've had for a while that I really want to play. We have the food truck shop simulator. Might be worth moving that to a video because that's a lot of grind. I've got this organic burger simulator as well that I wanted to try, that they sent me. A few other things I want to try this week. We'll see how we go. Right, we could take him here. That's good. There's something there, and then there's a warehouse there, so that's not too bad. Right, let's... No, don't be stupid. Personal favorite, to me, it just depends on my mood. My mood could dictate the kind of game that I want to play. You know, sometimes, you know, I like my driving games, like my buses, my trucks. Sometimes I just enjoy... I like tycoon games. I like the old style ones, well, like, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and all those kind of awesome games that don't get made anymore like they used to. Yeah, it just depends. It really depends. I really enjoyed Planet Coaster 2 that we played a little bit of. I would like to do a bit more of that one that we were building on live stream. I've completely forgot about that. See, the problem is with games is to keep up with games. I'm passing every red light. Whoops. Oh, hang on. I got somebody in the car. Or we're supposed to behave. Whoops. Games come out so fast now that you barely get a chance to make a series, and it's very hard to make series because basically after one episode, I would post one episode and the views would be very good because it's a new game. You guys see and you go, oh, hang on, what's all that about? I might want to buy that. Then you go and buy it yourself. So when you do episode 2, 3, 4, you notice episode 1 by episode 2.
Do you know what's worth seeing in Barcelona?
The beach is always a good choice.
I'm more into sightseeing.
It's better than getting bored with some history lessons.
I don't find learning about history boring.
To each their own.
Oh god, I think we made a turn. So yeah, so basically I'll post one video, say you get 5,000 to 10,000 views on episode number 1. I play episode number 2, you'd be lucky then to maybe get 1,500 views, and then by the time you've done episode 3 or 4, you're down to 700-800 views. So it's one of those things when it comes to gaming, it's very hard because kind of keep the metrics alive of YouTube. You need to be clicking, you need to be hitting the like button, you need to be commenting, like all those things helps my algorithm. But obviously then when my views go from so high then drop really low the next day, it messes the algorithm up. And that's why series actually are, unless there's a game that I get really stuck into, it's very hard to really... So then when it comes to streaming, I kind of like games like this where it doesn't matter if I come and go. I mean, I could put this down for a few weeks, it wouldn't matter, I'd come back, you know. But for me, yeah, my mood can depend on what I want to play. And then sometimes I'm dictated what to play by what I still need to cover for developers. Jesus Christ. Because we use certain sites as streamers that allow us access into games, but that means if I apply for a game, I have to cover that game. Otherwise I get a bit of a cross on my account. So then when I apply for other games, I don't get them. So like, you can't win. They really have run out of possible sims. We are running out. The organic burger simulator, I think the only reason why it's organic is I think you're supposed to breed the cows, then kill the cows, and then eat the cows yourself. I think that's it. EVGA. Played a bit of that in the past. It's a bit of hit and miss. Problem is, then there's games like that where there's YouTubers that cover those kind of games that are so good and they've got millions of views and followers from it. But that's what they do and that's all they do. I never wanted to be that kind of person. I just always wanted to play games that whatever came my way I'd play just for the fun of playing. If they were good, they were good. If they were crap, they were crap, you know? I never got too worried. Okay, for some reason I can't go that way around. What? To get to that person... Oh no, we're gonna go to the warehouse. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna go to the warehouse apparently, which is... a bit of a mission. But the good news is when you don't have anyone in the car, the only problem we have is damages. Hey, Shannon, good evening. How are you? No! I only got 100 quid for killing someone. That's not that bad. Hang on, what's this done? This is like... Oh. Put me somewhere else. Alright, well, while we're here then... Literally nobody around us here, is there? Alright, let's take Daniel Palmer. He needed a big trunk. You're going to hospital on the 4th of August for a few days, so I'll be watching your videos to pass time. Dean, what are you going to hospital for? You're going to be alright, mate. I believe I'm going to be in England for 4 or 5 days at the end of July. But I should be back before the 4th of August. I think I come... Well, I haven't booked it yet, but... I plan to try and go over and see my parents. I haven't seen them in a while. Hang on, we got some street art here. I had to pay $230 or euros to my other taxi driver. I wonder how much he's going to make today. Stop playing console after PS4. I've always wanted to play BMG. It's a good game, to be fair. Like, the physics and stuff are pretty cool. Wow, we're actually going quite far. Hoping that we're going to go up this way, but we're going back to the docks. Okay, so far they've made me no money. N64 game? There's no competition when it comes to N64. GoldenEye. Multiplayer with your mates. Going around doing the, you know, the killing thing. Sorry, there's no better game on the N64. There's not even a competition. Conversation over. You're getting a video telemetry. I have no idea what that means. Is what, they just kind of like watching you for a few days or something? I'm okay, I think I have a broken rib and have the flu on top. Oh. That makes coughing suck a lot, doesn't it? I hope you feel better. Unfortunately, broken ribs, they don't give you nothing for either, do they? They just tell you to go home and rest for 6 weeks. Unless you puncture a lung or something with it, they won't go near it. Well, over here they don't anyways, they just tell you to go home. This asshole. I need to tell the developers my horn isn't loud enough as well. What's this VIP City Guide DLC all about? So basically we pick up tourists in a convertible and you take them to all the monuments that they want to go and see. They take photographs of them. What we'll do after this, we'll go back to base and get the convertible. Now that we've done some of these missions. LGR channel has just reviewed a new handheld talking of phone games on the Stream Deck. Really? That sounds interesting. That was a very good game. I played it with a mate, it was fun. Which one? The GoldenEye. GoldenEye was the only game for the N64. Basement automatics and Golden Gun mode, it was untouchable. And they used to, every map used to have like a small glitch where you could hide in and just shoot people through the walls and stuff. Was the best game. Anyone own a Steam Deck? Able to tell me how... I have a Steam Deck, but I've never played BMG in it. I'd say it probably wouldn't run too well. If you want to get the lovely crash physics and stuff, you really want to get yourself a gaming laptop or a PC. Like my Steam Deck, I only ever use it really play Formula 1 Manager. because you guys don't like watching me play Formula 1 games, and Formula 1 is the one sport I love the most. Like I say, I always find it, games that interest me the most always do shockingly poor on the channel. And it's weird then, because you do get the old comment and someone's like, oh my god, you actually seem really interested about this topic. I'm like, yeah, because, you know, I have an interest for the actual thing. Can't win. YouTube's a killer. Well, you're not going to the doctor. Yeah, I don't think broken ribs, I generally think they just tell you to go home and just rest. WCW, I never played WCW on the N64. The only other game really was Mario World. Played that a lot on the 64. But yeah, GoldenEye was the game. And the other game I played a lot growing up was Time Splitters 2 on the PS2. We used to do that multiplayer, kind of Winner Stays On, where, you know, you have like 100 bots running around, AI, and you're trying to kill each other. Basically, it was the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare kind of style game, wasn't it, really? It'd run, but the graphics wouldn't be great on the Steam Deck for the BMG. You definitely want to, if you want to get the lovely crash physics, I said, you want to get yourself a half okay PC, unfortunately. It's... Whoa! The back end just skidded out. I have this game both on PC and PlayStation. Oh, nice. Yeah, so it is console available. A lot of people that watch my channel will say, oh, but the games never come to console. But this is one of them. It's a fun little game. If anyone actually has this game, the developer sent me a copy of the 2 DLCs, but I already had one. I have a spare copy of the warehouse one for PC. If anybody wants it, they can have it. Bit weird parking up on the cab there.
Thanks for the ride.
Thank you, sir. We got the big trunk modifier. He didn't even give me a tip. Alright, let's see if this guy's making me any money yet. He is working, right? He's done his first hour. He is working. Maybe you don't see what he makes you until the end of the day. We'll let him off. Zombies on the old COD game. Yeah, zombies multiplayer. When I lived in Australia, we used to get drunk and play zombies all the time. That's what we used to do. When we got kicked out of the bars, we used to just go and that's it. The conveyor belt game insider. What? Well, me, I've turned into a conveyor belt. Is that what you're saying? Iceman, just message me and you can have it. So it's only the DLC though. It's the last DLC that came out, not this one, the other one. If you have this base game, you can have the DLC. Yeah, I want to upgrade my laptop. 10 years old Intel 5, proper desktop again. Makes sense. Yeah, this is it. Look, PCs as well. Look, if you don't buy a pre-build, if you're willing to just give it a bit of a go yourself, you can really get a lot for your money. Like, I built both my PCs. The first one I ever did when I started YouTube, and that was a terrible spec. But I didn't know that I was going to continue doing YouTube. And then when YouTube picked up, I thought, oh, hang on, I have to actually, you know, build a PC, a better one. So did that, and then I've just upgraded as time goes by. But you know, you can really get a decent PC if you. I think I watched JZ 2 Cents build a few PCs, and I said, "Ah, you know what, I can do that," and I did that. Oh, the warehouse magic key. I actually haven't run a giveaway in Discord in a week or two. I do have some games to give away. I must admit. I'll have to. I know I've got 2 copies of Ground of Aces to give away. This is the problem with Steam Next Fest. There's demos everywhere and things everywhere. Valley Sim, yeah, we played that a while back. Unless there's another one. Seems a headache though, making sure each component works together. So, Keith, what I did, I used partpicker.com. And so basically I looked at what deals were on Amazon for motherboards. And I started there. So I put in the brand of the motherboard, and then basically I thought, okay, well, what CPU's on sale? Okay, so I'm using a Ryzen. I think it's a Ryzen 7 5300 3D or whatever it is. So I put that in next. Okay, it tells you it's compatible. Okay, then I said, okay, so I'm using a 750 watt power pack. This is the one, the brand I'm going to buy. And you find the brand on their website and you put it in, and it tells you it's all compatible. So you know that basically everything is going to work before you build it. That's what I did. The Valet Sim, I unless there's a new one, I have played it before. Kings of Retail 2 stream. Yeah, we need to do that because he's actually updated the game. So maybe by the end of the week we'll do that. Here you go, Keith. So basically you can build PCs on that and you can see what's compatible or not compatible. So you can look at what's on sale currently. Will this CPU work? You know, because obviously Ryzen and Intel have different sockets. So depending on which CPU, I always use Ryzen. I think you get more for your money, and I like overclocking mine personally. Intel usually are locked. Some of the newer ones aren't locked, but I just find Ryzen you get more for your money. Right, who have we got? I seem to be in a bloody funny location again. Okay, we can pick up this lady, Grace Fuentes. Let's go pick her up. She needs a big trunk. I bet she does. Alright, let's go pick her up. I wonder what the top speed of this car is. 118, 119, 120. What the hell is that for a picking up spot? Not dodgy at all.
Hi there.
That's why she needed the big trunk. Where's she going? She's literally going back down the road. Can't write this if you tried. Alright. Up. Okay, can't say that that went well. Why is it parked in such a...
I should report you to the authorities.
Oh, shut up. I blame you for putting me in a horrible starting position.
What's wrong with you?
The car's jammed. Okay, I don't think we're going to get many tips for this, and it's going to cost me more money and damage than anything else. It hasn't gone well, has it? Oh, that's it, game. That's not very nice, is it? Oh, yeah, that's brilliant. Just fuck me up there, boy, don't you? Alright, let's go to the garage. Okay, Okay, the car's dead. £50, £30, £200. 60 quid to clean the bloody thing. Okay, so that just pretty much cost me all my money. Is this guy making any money yet? Okay, I don't understand what's going on there. Alright, let's change our car back to that. And I wanted to sleep. Okay, so if we rest for 8 hours. Right, they finished work for the day, but they don't seem to have made me any money. Why is the staff not making any money? Alright, we'll take this fellow out. So, the parcels did okay. We killed a man last night, and we destroyed a car. But other than that, I think we did alright. Okay, we've got some graffiti there collected. Beep beep, that's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy Taxi. I hated that game. I know so many people, obviously that was like one of the very first games on the PS2, wasn't it? When that came out. Everyone loved this Crazy Taxi. I used to get so bored so quickly because I never used to get very far. Right, let's take these people sightseeing. Right, where do they want to go? They want to go see this thing. They want to go to the Puerto Bosca market, or whatever that is. So let's go. Turning up here. We're not turning up there. Oh god. No, don't drive forward. I swear the game had me driving up there a second ago. Ugh. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Up this one then. No, that's a no entry as well. Hang on, no, it keeps changing. Right, we can go up this one. Don't worry, mon ami, I will get you to your destination. I think this is the place. Sim Run. Never really played much of it. Some people really did love that game too, though, to be fair. I want to go to a new landmark now. Right, we need to see where they want to go. Is that where they want to go? Oh, no, they want to go here, look. Okay. Oh! Wasn't me. I don't know why my driving's got so bad all of a sudden. But yeah, I really don't understand. The staff did work yesterday, but didn't make me any money. So I don't know if there's the staff broken or what. Alright. Should be another monument here that we can see together. Make them a bit happier, no? Very exciting, that one. The game is testing me. Is that what we're going to put it down to? Just not that I'm an awfully bad driver for some reason all of a sudden. Oh, hang on. We need to turn down here. Oh, apparently we're going down here now too. To see here. Down to Main Road. Ah, we're going to the Taj Mahal. I think with the PlayStation 2, after Time Splitters 2, it was always just GTA San Andreas, because that was like the best game ever. Same way for J. Paul Chavez Jr. I don't know. It doesn't interest me too much because the problem with Chavez Jr. is one, I think he's a very good boxer. He's been in rehab for the last year, and even did you see him in the weigh-in? He is massively out of shape. He's not fit to. He's not fit. So I have a feeling he's just going to take the knee for Jake Paul like all the other fights. Now, look, I hope I'm wrong and he goes out there and he's an absolute monster and destroys Jake Paul. Would make me feel very good about myself. But I just have a feeling he's so out of shape. I think Jake Paul's going to walk over him, and if it's a setup or not, I mean, that's always the story in it, but yeah, you never know. Look, if I'm still awake, I might. But I'm not gonna like force myself to stay awake for it. But if I'm just kind of I was gonna try and carry on watching Squid Games. I've only seen the first 2 episodes so far of the new season. Jake Paul versus 100 Grillers, yeah, pretty much. Probably right. After coming out of rehab, he's more than likely looking for a quick payday. Yeah, see, that's the problem with all these people. Like, I mean, Chavez, what is he, 50? They're all looking for their paydays. They're all doing it. And look, I don't blame them, because for some reason, like, you know, Jake Paul seems to bring in these huge numbers for whatever reason. But no, Chavez in the weigh-in this morning, he didn't even look like he was... Oh, shit. That's Jake Paul's fault, that is. I'm gonna put the bill to Jake Paul, please. There goes all my tips. Yeah, I don't know, he didn't look good in the scales this morning. I don't think he's fit enough to go 5 rounds. So I'd say he'll take the knee. He's only 39, really? Jesus, this morning he looked about 50. I thought he was older than that. You sure? I thought he was older. Sure, I thought he was older. Squid Games for season 2 is a harder watch, slow burn. Well, season 3 so far, the first 2 episodes have been alright. She didn't give me a tip. She only gave me 4 stars. She clearly was not happy with my driving. I probably don't blame her, to be honest. Yeah, you need a big trunk for this lady. Alright, have we got any other quick short ones? We do one more. Electric car. Rafael Caballero. We seem to always be on these awkward parts of the road. No, I don't want to go down there again. That was a nightmare. We'll go pick up Peter. We'll do one more. We're not making much money with all my bloody damages. Guess Rehab does that to a person. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I thought he looked terrible this morning on the scales. I really thought, Missed it in between. I don't think I've seen that. You gave up Squid Game season 2? Season 2 was a bit different. It took a while to get into it because the first kind of like 2 or 3 episodes he was just getting back into the games, wasn't he? And I think that's the kind of problem with this season 2 and season 3. Like season 1, you know, he did the whole games. And then season 2 he did half it. Well, he did what, two games they did. The most of it was just building up the story of why he was going back. Obviously this one's going to end the story. They said this is the end, so look, I'm going to assume everyone just dies. It's either he's either going to kill the main man and destroy the games forever, or he's going to be killed. It's going to be one or the other. And an organization that big, I don't think you can ever take apart on your own. So I would probably go more the other way, that he's probably going to be killed, or something's going to happen that's not good. He ain't going to complete his goal anyways. So far, season 3's okay. Like, 2 episodes in, I feel like a lot's happened in 2 episodes. I feel like that's what season 2 was kind of missing. Season 2 was very much, like I said, it was very slow getting into the season. But season 3 is like kicked off with a bang because they're straight into the games and everyone's just being killed, so. Obviously, I don't want to give anything away for anyone.
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, there's a new monument down here that we haven't collected yet. I can't believe Chavez is only 39. Mr. In Between and Aussie Drum 2018 to 21. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. What is it on? Is it on Netflix or... I don't think I've ever heard of it. Ah, we found the hospital.
See you.
Hey, he gave me a €30 tip. I mean, if people were giving €30 tips, I'd be a taxi driver tomorrow. Okay, guys, so look, I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. So yeah, tomorrow, look, it's gonna be one or the other. We'll either do farming tomorrow or farming be Monday, and tomorrow we'll either be doing farming or construction sim multiplayer. It'll be one or the other. I'll see if I get the farm built in the day between tonight and tomorrow. We'll do farming. If not, we'll do it Monday, and we'll do construction sim tomorrow. Grimbled, I'll stay in touch with you if you wanna help out. So it'll be one or the other tomorrow. I just fancy playing some different games that aren't shop simulators at the moment. I'm just kind of fed up with them. So yeah, I'm doing a few different things this week, I think. Thank you for everyone that's been here tonight. Hopefully you all have a good weekend, a good Sunday. I plan to sit there and watch the Grand Prix tomorrow and do absolutely nothing else. Tomorrow is my day of rest. So yeah, look, hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow night. And bye for now.